Hey, this is John from Gator Magnetics. If you've seen one of our products, this is a Gator Mega. Opens up like that, closes, and then hangs on any kind of steel surface. And then you can move it around wherever you want to. So like in this case, I'll set this right here. And I have a bunch of shovels and a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to show you something that I think is really important about this particular kind of system. And that is flexibility. So we have ourselves a shovel. I'll hang that there. Here's another shovel. We'll put that on. And then here's another shovel. All kind of different configurations. So I'll just set that on there like so. So now I have my shovels, right? So let's say that I want to hang this handy dandy, pretty heavy lawn chair. Well, so on our system, you can put your hook anywhere on this surface and then hang this. Now, I'm going to point out to you something that is really cool about the way that we do this. So obviously, I hung that wrong. So I'm like, shoot, it's too close to the shovels. Well, instead of panicking, all I have to do is move this over, set it wherever I want it on here, and now hang that on there. And so you can design your space based on your own stuff, right? So here's another example. So let's say that I have this handy dandy Razorback professional scraper. All right, I want to hang it somewhere. Well, I could either go here and here, wherever it makes the most sense. I think I'll put it right there. Hang it on like so. That works great. So now, goofy things like this has got more of a pistol grip on it. And this is your handy dandy vacuum cleaner. Same kind of thing. I can hang my hook, put it on there, try it, and it's like, oh shoot, I'm a little too close to that gizmo right there. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put it over here, slap it down, hang like so. So 100% of this real estate is available to you to be able to do whatever you want to do. So it's almost like this is your palette, this is your painting. You know, you design it however you want to use it. So I'll show you how this also works on some other kind of surfaces in case you don't want to buy our steel wall panels. See you in a bit. Okay, here we are in front of a wall surface that's not our wall panels. So this is just a regular Husky cabinet, thin steel. That's really important to understand that our product works on thin steel. So there's a lot of real estate on the front of these things. Obviously, you don't want to clutter up and have your garage look like mess. But you do want to have some things in front of you so that you can get access to them. Cords and stuff like that is really incredibly important to have access to. So I'm going to set this here, hook that on, and I'll set this here, and I'll hook that on, and then I have a couple of cords. So again, the flexibility is kind of cool. So I'll put that on like so. Here's a big thicker cord, and I go on there like that, and it's like, oh, these are actually too close to each other. So I just am going to remove this, move it down a little bit, set it on there, put that on like so, wrap it on. This goes there. So now there's some good real estate. I can still open and close the doors, not a problem. So I have a good space here, and during the winter in Minnesota, we have a big use for one of these babies to scrape ice off the driveway and stuff. So I like having these things out in Minnesota. So I just took a 4-inch midi, setting it on the side, and I'll just hang it on there like so. Again, you don't absolutely have to have our wall panels, although they're awesome. You can use whatever kind of steel is available to you in your garage, shop, workshop, pole barn, whatever. Thanks.